So you're a Columbus native. What side are you from?
North side.
Ooh,
Okay.
north.
Okay.
Like
He's from the north.
Linden, like where they kill everybody.
Oh
or
man,
like...
I should I know my hood out there right there.
Damn.
Let me stop. That's not nice. Yeah.
Nah.
No. What part?
Hudson. Cleveland, Hudson.
Isn't that like?
That's the part.
I'm like, isn't that the
Same
part?
thing.
Same thing.
It was
Same
the
thing.
same thing. Okay. Yeah. So listen. That's probably why I couldn't find you on any social media because Flair gave me the wrong name. Because I was gonna drag you
Yeah, definitely did.
for fucking filth. I just wanted you to know.
Yep.
Because listen,
If I wouldn't have told him you was my cousin, it was going down.
I didn't even know he was your cousin. Can we just be clear on that?
I told the other ones.
He didn't tell me.
Why didn't you tell me?
I got the memo.
He was listen. This poor man was about to catch all the fucking
I'm
heat.
Stu Queese tonight, so I can't just be. Y'all ain't just about to be. We ain't related tonight because I'm Stu Queese. Now when I'm Stu,
Okay.
bitch,
Cubans, tell us about yourself.
oh God.
For the people who do not know you.
Shit, man. I'm straight from Columbus, Ohio all day, man. Straight from the north side, man. I don't do nothing but trap, nigga. That means train ready at any point. Feel me?
Okay.
With 2 A's. You can't get that mixed up. You feel
Oh,
Okay then.
me? Yeah.
2 A's, not one.
2 A's,
Two.
not one.
How long you been doing music?
Man, I've been doing music for about 4 years now.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay.
What inspired you to do music?
My big brother. My bro, man. He had kids, so he stopped. So I just picked up where he left off.
So he don't
Okay.
rap no more.
Nah, he don't write no more.
So you was like, look at me. I am the king now. Is that what you said to him?
Yeah, he know what's up.
Did you throw him off the cliff?
Nah,
like in The Lion
I
King?
kept him up
I
there.
would have.
I
Kept
mean,
him up there. That's my bro.
but I mean, you say your big brother, like, so I mean, you're a young man. You know what I mean? 4 years, you still got a long way to go. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Putting
yeah.
that footwork in.
For sure.
And so I mean, like, has it been a dream since you were younger? Like,
Nah, it never was a dream.
really? You
Never was a
just started
dream.
this 4 years ago when you
Yeah.
out here going?
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
out here
well, that's
going.
what's up then. Get that work in.
So if this wasn't a dream for you, why are you doing it?
I just told you I'm trying to do it for my bro, my family, and I got the talent to do it.
So it's a calling.
Basically.
Okay. So is there any local artists that you like, that you collab with, or that you dealing with, that you know, that you fucking with right now?
Honestly, man, I do it all by myself. If somebody want to catch me, they know where I'm at. Cubans_trap on IG. That's where you can catch me at. You can, you want to link, we can do whatever. But I'll ride my own wave. I really don't try to get in nobody else's lane because I got my own.
So you say that you have your own lane. So what sets you apart from the new wave of rappers right now? What makes you different from them?
For
Cuban.
real, I come with a lot of bars. If you really listen to my shit, I come with bars. I don't do a lot of auto-tune. That ain't me. You feel
Okay.
me? A lot of new rappers use auto-tune whether you know it or not.
So you feel like right now, even with the local talent and in the industry, it's a
Nah.
lot of auto tune.
Yeah, it's a lot of auto-tune
Still.
going around, but I still fuck with everybody no matter what. Cause you always gotta listen to something to get something.
Now, is this something that you see a future in? Do you plan to be independent, or would you want to get a deal?
I'd rather be independent, but I would want to deal. But independent, man, show you how strong you is, show you where your hustle at.
That's right. I
Okay,
agree with
then.
that. I agree with that. Now, have you been performing? Have you had any shows, or have you performed?
I performed at this showcase a month ago. It was cool. I ain't win or nothing, but you know I gained a lot of respect.
Notoriety and
Notoriety,
stuff, right?
yeah. You know, just getting in. That's all that matters. As long as you try your best, you get it in. Yeah, you never know where you might go. Shit,
So
you never know who watching.
You have any upcoming events or shows or anything like that going on? You want the people to know about?
Right now, man, I just dropped 3 mixtapes. That's what I'm trying to get out. I'm about to start. I gotta give me a gig real quick, and then right now I'm doing videos for my new shit, Trap or Die, Trap World, and Trap Talk. You feel me? Going stupid.
Trap,
on all
trap,
of
trap, bitch.
them. And train ready at any point.
Got it. And how can they get to your music?
Yeah, for real, you can get me. I'm on all platforms: Pandora, Spotify, iTunes. Whatever you gonna just type in Cubans with a Z.
He said, not motherfucking Q Stacks.
Flair said it.
I know.
Like, damn
I
it,
know.
Flair said it. Why didn't you correct me in the chat?
I didn't. I be high. I don't be.
You really do.
Right.
You really do.
And-
Never mind. Let me
So-
take this Adidas off your neck. I was just saying,
please,
like,
please.
did nobody correct me because I was like, well, Q Stacks, I can't find it because listen,
I got a
baby.
I got a question for you though.
Oh man.
Now, do you write your shit or
All
is
right,
it
I write
everything
everything down
freestyle?
to a T. I write ad libs, everything down. I write
So you
everything.
don't freestyle at
I
all?
don't freestyle, but if
What?
you
What?
want me to freestyle,
Ah.
Okay.
What's that,
I got it.
SJ?
What is with y'all in this? I don't freestyle. Like, it's like an
I
elitist
mean,
type
I
shit.
can freestyle, but I just write everything down. That's
So
what I do.
here's
I
the
write
thing,
too.
right?
I write.
I come from an era. I'm basically gonna date myself, like the 80s and the 90s. I come from an era where if you can't freestyle just off the top of your head, you ain't it.
I never
But are
said
you?
that.
I was
No.
gonna say-
I'm saying I come from an era. So what do you think it is with these newer rappers? Because you are not the first and you probably will not be the last guest that we have in here. When I say, because listen,
Bro.
because I tell people, listen, correct
I'll be
me if
just
I'm
waiting.
wrong. Whenever we have guests, do I or do I not tell them to do a freestyle?
Listen,
and
I'll
that
be-
shit better be off the top
That's
of your
why I
head.
always ask all the guests, do they write or do some of the shit be freestyle?
Right.
Or do they,
Exactly,
because if they do, I'm asking you, like, I want to hear that shit.
Right, like we would off the top of your head, but
I spit on top of the head. I
Uh-huh.
never, everything. That's why I always write. I will always have to spit on top of the head if I'm freestyling, because I'm always writing. You can't just switch like that. So you gotta freestyle. But niggas that actually say they freestyle, nigga, some of that shit is written and you're just going off of it with
Right.
a freestyle.
No. I understand, but trust me, I know when someone has written it. You can tell every time, every single fucking time. And we've had some people in
facts.
here. We've had some people in here that claimed that they was the best out, and I knew automatically that they were writing some shit. I ain't gonna say no names, but y'all know who y'all are. And for the ones that don't freestyle, y'all know who y'all are too.
My thing is, I wouldn't knock an artist whether they freestyle or just you got penmanship. My thing is, what them bars like? What's your message? What's your content? So with that being said, what do you feel you bring? What's your content?
A lot of people talk about drugs that they really don't sell and shit. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't touch it. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna put it all in my shit. I ain't gonna talk about nothing from my past like that. That's gonna make my past come back up in reality. 'Cause you feel me? A lot of niggas don't look at reality.
Well, you know that once you hit a certain level, it's like your past is going to come back up. So why not talk about
I
it?
mean,
Or
yeah,
have you
but
not thought that
that's
far?
only if you got burning bridges and you scared of your past coming back. I'm not scared of that. But
Then why not talk about it?
because a lot of shit is not to be spoken.
So you know
that's in life-
snitch.
that's in
You
life
not
period.
Tekashi.
That's in life period.
No Benkashi. No Benkashi.
You know what's up.
Tekashi. Damn.
So, what was, and you know what, and I'm just gonna put you on the spot here because every time I ask this question, can't nobody just flat out answer it. They dance around it every single fucking time. So I'm starting to wonder about these
Artists.
Ohio artists
Speak.
that we got coming through here. What was your earliest memory of music? I'm not gonna elaborate. Just
As in, like,
your earliest memory of music. Like, what inspired you to just be like, you
Music
know,
is dope.
right?
man, I was watching Notorious and this nigga was like, at the end of the movie, and when they was doing little interviews, this nigga was like, they said, what you gotta do to be the best or something like that. And he's like, shit, if you back it up with a dope ass beat and some raw ass lyrics, you can go.
That was your earliest memory.
That was what made me want to really rap besides my brother.
Okay. I said your
Earliest
earliest memory of
is-
music.
Shit, my brother rapping. Because that's what I was
Okay.
constantly around him, playing the beat back and back to back. Even though I didn't want to hear that shit, but I was
That's what you
supported.
grew up
You feel me?
around.
That's what I grew up around.
Right.
And I didn't really notice why you keep playing this back and back to back to back. You feel me? Without getting no sleep, none of this shit. Like, and so I'm just like, so as I grew up a little bit more. You feel me? Then I started rapping. I kept playing the beat back and back and back and back. You feel me? For practice. Practice make perfect.
That's right.
So who are you better than in Columbus?
I'm not gonna say that. I don't speak on that. You feel me? Cause
You scared?
nah,
I
ain't
controversial.
I mean, the most controversial.
Cause D.U.E.C.E. would never.
I mean, these are questions that need answers.
For sure.
My shit speak for itself. Period.
So, are you saying that you shitting on everybody right now? Go ahead, listen, brag, flex.
I do feel like everybody
you
should
should.
fuck with me. You feel me? Period. Cause nigga, I got that flow that a lot of motherfuckers want and can't come up by themselves with.
So you shitting on everybody in Columbus?
Basically.
Without toilet paper.
Period. Pooh.
I had to drag
Period,
that out
Pooh.
of you. I should never have to drag this shit.
You gotta
Man, listen,
remember,
you
we-
better learn how to flex.
These niggas
Hey man, I'm flexing. I'm cautious.
Don't be cautious when you flex.
don't be cautious.
What
Do
she's
not
saying is Don't
flex.
be afraid to claim you are the best because
Exactly.
you gotta speak that into existence, and everything you speak
Hey,
into existence will
It's
become.
train ready at any point. You heard what I
You know what I
said.
mean?
Trap shit. Train ready at any point. You hear me?
Okay, but you're contradicting yourself. I'm
Nah,
just saying
I'm
because
not
you was just kind of like, I
contradicting.
really don't want to speak on it. I
'Cause
mean,
I'm not no negative ass nigga. I'm not gonna say I'm better than somebody when you might get some advice off that person that you're better than.
mm-hmm.
So you feel me? Nobody's better than nobody for real.
Y'all heard that?
Okay, now. Well, I'm better than these niggas.
You feel me? But
Period, Pooh.
I swear to fucking God.
Ah, nigga.
I swear to fucking God.
Man.
I can
deal with
fucking-
y'all. All right, man.
Y'all
So,
niggas.
Nah, is this like your first radio
this
interview?
is my first one.
Oh, that's dope. That's real dope.
Coming into this interview shit like with us. Shit, was you nervous? Did you
Nah,
have?
it's straight. This shit straight.
Okay.
We pretty
Some
much
niggas
down
be
to
acting
earth.
like they boss.
Your girl thinks she know me, but it's cool.
get up
Yeah,
in there, you
I'm
sit
sorry.
down.
You think you know?
So you think you know, but it's
Who?
cool. You.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I know what. I think I know what.
I'm just saying you like to assume a little bit.
Listen, I'm gonna drag some shit out of you. I'm not gonna assume. Hence why I ask the questions. Hence
can't.
why I sit in the seat where I
feel
sit.
you,
Gang.
but you
Understand
can't
that.
really drag it if it ain't there.
No, it's gotta be there. You the artist. You hungry, right?
Yeah.
Eat.
In the famous words of Bobby Cray, shout out to him, by the way. You know, I
Shouts
think he
out to
won.
Bobby Cray.
Yeah, I think he won an award off of that. Hungry. He said, shit. I mean, are you? Because, you know, you've been doing this only for a short time and you're saying that this isn't a dream for you. But, you know, are you doing this because you
Shit,
have people?
reality. Saying it.
Because,
dreams is a dream. Reality is what you make it.
all right, I'll
Said
take
I'm
that.
living it.
All right, and I'll
I'm
take it.
living it.
About damn time, shit.
That's about to
Get
be
some
the,
fire up under
He
your
living it.
ass.
shout out to my cousin
Shouts
because
out.
that's about to be my next album. That's
You know what? You
my
cannot
next
steal
album.
his shit like that.
You really can't. You better copyright that shit, my man.
So,
Copyright that
who's your
shit.
favorite artist?
Shit, for real. For real, I don't have no favorite artist because I listen to everybody. Either when I'm with somebody, when I'm with my bro or I'm with my bro over there, and they banging they artists that they like, I'm not sending no negative shots. I'm listening to it. When I'm by myself, when I'm banging in my motherfucking Hemi, I'm listening to my shit every day, all day.
You hear how he
You
flexed
feel
on
me?
her
It's
real
not-
quick?
it's-
Right.
When I'm
It's
banging
not-
on my Hemi, bitch.
It's not about
When
that.
you can't
feel
hear
me?
your
I
TV
can-
because I'm coming through the streets.
I feel good banging my own shit. And nigga, my ears don't get irritated off of that. If your ears get irritated, it's something wrong with your shit. You gotta fix it.
So is you saying you don't listen to these rap niggas out here? You just listen to your shit.
Period.
Now, I'm talking about
So,
celebrity niggas. I ain't talking about
To
nobody.
segue
myself.
into that,
Period.
are you more, if you were to listen to someone outside of yourself,
Yeah.
old school hip hop, like, you know, 80s, 90s,
Yeah, I listen
or,
to Bootsy Collins. all around.
hold
Yeah.
on, or would you choose now?
I'll say it back in the day, cause that's what I rock with. That's how I'm smooth. I got an old soul.
Okay.
I'm smooth, nigga.
Like Five talking
baby.
about he got an old No, but you are like super like lax.
For real.
Super duper lax. That's like, cause usually, you know, these niggas be coming in here. Thank you. That's how they be.
on tour. Nigga ain't did a show yet. But Stu Queese has.
Like the one.
That was too quick.
Listen, Stu Queese is doing an Ohio tour right now.
Stu is not.
Coming to a bedroom near you.
Get your tickets at Eventbrite. Ticketmaster. But listen, we're going to wrap this up, okay? Tell us where they can find you one more time. For those who are just now tuning in, tell them where they can find
You
you.
can find me on IG. You can link with me on IG at QBands_trap with 2 A's.
Yeah. All right. And you know what? The name of your mixtape?
Yeah, Trap or Die, Trap Talk, and Trap World.
This man has done 3 and dropping them.
How long did it
That's
take you to do them real
work.
quick?
I ain't gonna cap that shit. Took me a month.
That's fast.
I was going to say, but that's pretty fast, though,
How many, real quick, too, how many songs per mixtape?
Trap or Die got 11. Trap Talk and Trap World got 5 apart.
Oh, there you
Okay.
It takes motherfuckers
Yeah, you
3
can work
years to
to
complete
do some
that,
shit
which
like
you
that.
did in a month.
Hell yeah.
That's
So
good.
Keep working, my nigga.
You
That's
you
dope.
working.
That's
So
dope.
what I need you to do is introduce your next song while we go to break.
Smoke some
Next
weed.
song, Trap Confessions. Man, this the realest shit I ever wrote. You feel me? And his hands down, nigga, 2 thumbs up. Nigga, this on Trap or Die. You can go get this anywhere on whatever platform. We're going crazy on Trap.
Ugh.
Let's go.
Disturbing my peace and ate out for weeks. I told her, don't come back if you ain't complete. This ain't no fake back. I got trap on my mind. If I said you the one, you gon' come back. If I said I was done, you gon' run back. Working hit my hit that bitch up on the WhatsApp. Sick and tired of you niggas saying what's trap. Acrobatic, I might finish with a strong left. I came from out the mud, I used to hate my own dad. I came from out the streets, known where they sold crack. But that crack can't save me like Blue Hill ass. My mom was happy with your kids who to a dope and not a gangster. Fuck you talking about that put don't end in happy chapters. Hey, fuck you talking about that shit was sound like yellow cancer. These niggas really always talking like they know the answer. Magic is real, nigga, how they cure cancer. I got ghosts in the closet, nigga, fuck a phantom. Ain't my hand up for a house, who the fuck need a tanner? Whole hood banging like David the bandana. Young Kizzy, trap or die. On Weezy, I got them cannons, 8 letters on my knuckles, might cock it back like a hammer. I ain't tryna look back on my past, I'm on the way of underlay. Hurry up, all them grams, I gotta weigh up. Shit, then I gotta make up in case they pissed on my door. Nigga came from the floor, man, my niggas at the bottom. A motherfucker, they got on red blood on my bottom. Give me got shot for stressing, for wrong blessing. Minimize all my messes, I'm counting up all my blessings. I done came from out the hood where they don't hear you holler. Trap scholar, my nigga, I came from no college. Any problems I had, straight up, I got about them. Figure it out, my nigga, I had mind power. You ain't count up on them days when Beyonce was stressing. Eyes closed, walking straight line like high tower. Throwing back with another phone, connect that. Collect call the next day, what it do, track? How you really gon' let them niggas just do you like that? Probably if you was out, my nigga, you would go back. Why wouldn't I say that track? Revenge be all on your cat. Stop me, big bro, from talking, you think I'm talking that gas. Serving bitches, my nigga, and now some trap for the gang. Let that motherfucking owners burning papers to flame. I had to go out the door and my brody already told me. Flames window, we crashing, we hit it head on collision. My mama said you don't listen, I got you from the beginning. Know if they turn it back, I'll be the one that's gonna lift you. And mama, you know I feel you, no I don't pay attention. Even though she turned her back, still beat the back of my kidney. Damn, hey, hot damn, I was on it. Bacon like some breakfast, hot pants in the morning. Yeah, like some punter with them grams on the corner. I was talking again, I'll power up if you want it. Pop it, you eat, be scared of your showers, Deceitful in my ways, put some power, Deceitful for wages, was it the only way? Did anything for money just to see him hate? Damn, I was on it. Bacon like some breakfast, hot pants in the morning. Yeah, like some punter with them grams on the corner. I was talking again, I'll power up if you want it. I'll power up if you want it. Power up if you want it. Power up if you want it. I was talking again, I'll power up if you want it.
What?
Are you between the ages of 35 and 55? Do you feel run down? Has your sex life gone down the toilet?
Then you need Crack-A-Day vitamins. Our once-a-day multivitamins are fortified with crack to help you get through your busy day. You break, you fight! Gonna fight back! Just take one vitamin in the morning with your coffee, then you're off to the races. Ladies, get your housekeeping and shopping done by 9 and spend the rest of the day slinging that cat at the Hilton Hotel. How about some hay? Men, get 4 reports done and 18 holes of golf by noon and enjoy the rest of your day at your favorite strip club. Get your Crack-A-Day vitamins at CVS and all GNC outlets.
All right, we are back. WTMH Radio, Narcistic Nation. It's your girl, MJ, a.k.a. Ohio's 2019 best host.
Ooh.
I know. I got to brag every single fucking time.
I like that.
Every single fucking time.
I don't like it.
I don't give
I don't like it.
fuck. I don't care. You're gonna just. Like I said, I'm
Disrespect
retired.
you.
We had to abbreviate it.
You said you better retire?
I'm gonna retire the cleavage. I'm gonna retire cleavage Cavalier. So
we'll abbreviate it and give it some swag.
yeah, we'll work on it. We'll work on it.
What's the abbreviation real fast? Boom, go. That's too long. See, you're doing radio. You're supposed to know these things. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever. I said give us a sec.
So why did you help her?
Because
what's the abbreviation?
she's gonna get it right.
What's the abbreviation?
We're gonna work on it. Me and K-Money, we gonna work on it.
Oh my God.
We gonna work on it.
Like,
We gonna work on
It's
it.
gonna be dope. Watch.
Right. But we gonna start with the weekly spill. I've got K Monet.
I hear bags.
Well, it ain't me because I'm talking. And I'm not telling.
Boom, go.
I'm not telling. So listen, I got K Monet.
Yeah, what's up?
I've got Goldie.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I got Goldie.
Hey now.
I got Stu Queese.
Get some ruffles.
Stewie is missing.
Stu Queese, but yeah,
Stewie is missing. How long is Stu Queese? Stu Queese, how long are you gonna be here for?
I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm going on tour.
Okay. So Stewie will be back.
I'm gonna start in Japan. So yeah,
Okay.
Stewie bit. He will definitely be back.
I don't like it.
Saturday.
I
Okay.
don't like it.
What?
And we have our very special guest, Q Bands.
Chat.
No, listen.
Bring him up on
God
card.
damn it.
Go ahead.
Listen.
Let that man trap.
Nah. Because if you're going to be talking that trap shit, you better say that shit with your motherfucking chest. Listen.
You got
You can't be all
out.
like,
I mean, shit.
no,
Say
it. Puff your fucking chest up.
All right, say it again.
Puff it up. And put some bass in your motherfucking voice.
All right,
and
go.
say that shit. Chat.
There it is.
Okay.
That was it.
That was a little better. Okay, I'll take it.
Did
I'll take
you
it.
just tinkle?
Huh,
You just
I
tinkle a little
didn't.
bit?
No.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
No.
Go.
Only my man does that. Okay, so anyway.
Charges.
Oh my God. I'm getting tired of these women. Every time they get a little man here and there, they
But
act like,
he ain't little though.
they act like they just gonna like,
He ain't little
they just
though.
gonna lay down, roll over, and do what daddy tell them to
He
do
got-
for the rest of their life.
Nah.
You're not getting married no time soon, so just enjoy the ride
You little
before it
whore.
closes.
What he got to do with it?
Listen. He's like legit mad because
About what?
I've been doing this for how long and you're still so lonely.
Oh,
So lonely.
No, I think he just doesn't tell us.
I don't. And while she acting like she making jokes, last time I slept alone, I was in an incubator.
Why is you so- Wait, I mean, you sleep with your belly, that fat ass stomach every fucking night. Is that what you were referring to? Like the fuck? But listen, so Stu, I know that you and
sleeps
Nikki
alone.
are
He sleeps alone. He sleeps alone. He's a hoe. He goes out too much to be sleeping in the bed with a woman.
So I know that
Go ahead. Hold on, let me give you some music. Hold on.
please give me some motherfucking music.
I cannot.
Please. Okay, never mind. We're just okay. So listen, Stu, I know that you and Nikki are still together despite what news reports say. But you know that her ex Safari is expecting his first child with Erica Mena.
What?
They are both veterans
Yes,
on
they are.
Love and Hip Hop. I mean, well, wait. How long do you have to be on a show? Erica Mena is
More than one season.
Erica, yeah.
She's a motherfucking Vietnam
She's definitely a vet, but he's bounced from he went from one franchise to another though.
Nah, but that's
didn't he?
I think that's their job though now.
To jump to from different
To keep
franchises.
the storyline going.
No. I think it's their job to be reality show stars now. Before Cardi B, people didn't really make it from there. You would hear everybody say, "I'm gonna come out with a CD and a new album with this person." It'd be a producer you never heard of and shit. But Cardi B, everybody laughed at her. They laughed. We was like clowning her voice and all kind of shit. Next thing you know, she hit your ass with that motherfucking Bodak Yellow. Y'all ain't know how that.
I mean, but Cardi B already had a following.
She did have a strong following.
It wasn't a commercial following though.
Love and Hip Hop did not make.
She has a commercial following.
Love and Hip Hop made.
She's made the crossover officially.
So Q-Bands, if you sign to the label independently and they say, man, we like your music, but you need to cross over to something more commercial, like something to get our white followers in, what would you do? What kind of song would you talk about, or what kind of song would you develop to cross over?
You gonna make an Old Town Road?
No, I ain't gonna make no Old Town Road, but
Old Town Trap.
I'm gonna make some. I'll make some shit that everybody can flow to.
Well, like a party song or like some real shit from the streets that make a white person feel hood.
Or something with some country in it.
That's Old Town Road.
I ain't gonna put no country.
That's Old Town Trap.
I'm gonna put some trap, some Train Ready at any point in it. With some, you gotta put some party in it. Everybody who don't want to move.
I feel it. So, Stu, how is Nikki holding up? Because I know that she's wanting to start a family with her with her fiance. He can't even be around kids.
That bitch can't.
He can't be around
anyway.
kids, can he? Isn't he a sex offender?
First of all, Goldie, you ain't gonna disrespect my wife that she is pregnant right now.
Who?
Shout out to my dick.
Pregnant with all the shit she's full of,
Hey, I automatically think if a bitch ain't supposed to carry a baby, I automatically think something was gonna be wrong with the baby when they get developed or come to.
Why do you think, Goldie, she can't have kids?
Because
she has kids though.
Trying.
She's my age with no kids.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Goldie couldn't carry none.
Because she's a whole walking meal ticket. She had a whole career to do first.
You think that record label was going to allow her to get
all these other bitches popping they easy bake ovens.
I think you know what? I think Cardi. I think she kind of went off the rails.
Got the best
What's the girl in your group just got pregnant?
Wow.
Oh, in your group? Wait, what?
I mean,
City Girls.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I'm a first.
She's slow.
Young Miami about to drop her baby.
They done fucked up their whole shit anyway, but listen, they done fucked up their whole shit. But hopefully Nikki is okay because I know how much she wants kids, and unfortunately it just hasn't happened for her yet.
She can't have them.
But congrats to Safari and Erica Mena on their baby. Tyler Perry. He got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
He did.
Already?
October 1st. Yeah, on
Before
October 1st.
Did Robert Townsend got one yet?
No.
The Keenan Ivory Wayans got one. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, but you know what though? I'm gonna tell you the reason why he might have gotten it. So today, Tyler Perry Studios is officially an up and running production studio company, all that, and he is the only African American who has their own production studio.
He about to die.
Hold on. With no backing from anybody else.
He's about to die.
He's not in conjunction with. It's just flat the fuck out Tyler Perry.
We gotta watch him.
So I can be a black man with Cute bands. We want to go do a video. We can actually rent out that motherfucker and do a
you could.
5-scene video.
Listen, it's a 250.
You better go down there.
I'm about to
hold on. It's a $250 million facility.
Oh yeah, you said you got bands.
It's on the old Air Force Base in Atlanta, or not Air Force Base, Army Base.
Whatever it's called.
Fort McPherson is where it is now. So he done took over this Army base. So more than likely he's probably going to be building more onto this. And Googling, I found out some facts. Guess what? 2018 Blockbuster was filmed at that studio.
Hold on, let's go around the table. I'm gonna go first.
No.
Go ahead, boom. Q-Bands, what you think? 2018 Blockbuster that was filmed at Tyler Perry's studio.
And you guys that
site.
are listening or watching, you guys can comment. If you want to call in, do the phones still work or do they not work?
It does, but I don't know.
Oh my God, we're in the ghetto, y'all. Like
You said it
No,
was
we're not.
2018.
we're in the ghetto.
Right.
2018.
Give them your cell phone
Popular
number.
movie?
No, do not.
You
Fuck
said
that.
Jumanji? I'm gonna say Fast and Furious.
There wasn't any Fast and Furious that came out in 2018.
Was it?
I don't
Was
know.
it like
I don't know the answer.
a Marvel?
It's a 2018. It's a
You gonna say
2018.
Black
wasn't one
Panther?
of his
He
movies?
said Wakanda for life.
Okay,
I don't know.
so
Acrimony.
really quick, who said Black Panther?
Me? Cubans.
It was?
I said it for Cubans. For real?
Yes.
I said, was it a Marvel?
Can I get
or
how
a
black
comic
are you
book?
point?
I wasn't gonna
the bell
tell y'all because that would have been a dead giveaway. It would have been a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
But yeah, Black Panther was filmed there, and so was the Rock's movie Rampage.
I said that.
Awesome.
Yeah,
You
I
did.
didn't hear
we
you say that. But
No, you didn't.
I did say 2018 blockbuster. Rampage was not a
That's a rich
blockbuster.
black man
I just
right
knew it
there.
was in there.
Yeah, but shout out to him. So I think that's probably why he got the star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Because he's actively employing plenty of black actors.
He has
Plenty.
a lot of
He's putting people, he's doing his best to actually employ these people and put them on the map. So shout out to him. I may not like all of his movies, but that man is doing some amazing shit.
He's dope.
Amazing shit. So, what the fuck else do I
You
have?
ain't want to talk about Stu Queese getting his star?
Oh my goodness.
Talk about
Not-
Amber
Not
Knight.
really.
I got my shit.
I
yesterday
kind of didn't.
on Instagram.
Oh, so Gucci Mane. Yeah, so I kind of have a bone to pick with Gucci. So you guys remember, like in February, when the Italian fashion house dropped the infamous blackface sweater?
Yep.
You guys remember when that had happened, and then everybody was like, "Oh my God, cancel Gucci," and can't none of us afford Gucci anyway. So
We can afford
Okay.
Gucci.
no,
We
you
gonna
can
be
afford the
broke.
knockoff, but
Nah, we can afford it. It's just,
Shit.
I mean, everybody here work every day. It's just we got responsibilities.
right. But here's the thing. So we're supposed to be canceling them, and they've been trying to do damage control since putting, I think, Dapper Dan, in their little mix and shit. It's
Grab the
ridiculous.
first nigger you can grab.
Exactly.
That ain't really the first person though. Like, you gotta have some money to fuck with Dapper Dan.
Well,
You do, but they're using him.
they're
No.
using him as a tool, I think.
But you gotta also remember
To do
like,
it's damage
he's
control.
He's been in the business all this
But-
time, and it took until 2019 for them to give him
To
some
pick him
type
up.
of recognition.
No, but
And
no,
pay
that's in corporate America. Everybody in the black community always went and got personalized gear from him.
Yeah.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Just y'all looking at it because a white person reached out. All of a sudden, he's a somebody. He was always somebody in the black community.
We
Right.
know that, but they didn't think of him of that, and
Right.
they're only
Who cares what they
Fuck
think?
them.
they're using him.
They're not
They
using
are.
him. They need him.
Exactly.
Using the need
They
is two
needed him
different
to
things.
bring him back.
Using the need is
So-
two different things, though. To me.
So would you have boycotted Gucci? Did you?
Did I? No, I didn't boycott it.
Were you upset behind the sweater?
No,
Do you care?
no, I don't care.
I actually
Okay.
bought one.
I think a lot of people don't care because at the end of the day,
What?
I didn't
Shit.
like
we
it.
would have
It's
never
my
knew if
fucking
the internet
nerves.
didn't exist.
MJ, I bought
I
it.
care.
What the fuck is wrong with
I
that?
care.
Wait, what now?
I'm gonna wear it next week.
He bought-
Okay, so this was
bought a
my
black
whole
face.
thing.
Shit,
As I
I thought
said,
it was dope.
so I didn't have a whole lot to say about it when this all transpired because like Flair said, yeah, I could afford Gucci if I just was irresponsible as fuck. But because I am a working woman and I'm a real woman, like I'm not one of these like fucking
Lazy
love and hip hop
one.
bitches. I couldn't afford it. So what was there to boycott? I wasn't accepting, however, I was
Thank
not
you.
accepting any
So
kind of
we're
an
not gonna
apology
Thank
because
you.
it's like ultimately y'all love us, y'all love our culture. Y'all just don't love us. And that's problematic just across the board with a lot of these fashion houses. But to get back on track, Gucci, the namesake of this Italian brand, is now the face of the 2020 campaign. called lovingly "Come As You Are." It's fucking bullshit. I hate it. I fucking hate the
So
campaign.
that's why he's walking around wearing these satin shorts.
Yes.
And then
I fucking hate it.
No,
you
I
guys
just
saw
this. He had a romper on one day. It was a Hawaiian romper. I
yeah.
said, bitch,
so he
did you tuck?
so the campaign.
Damn.
The campaign is showing their 2020 designs. It's called "Come As You Are." Actress Sierra Miller is also featured in these ads, as well as punk rock icon Iggy Pop.
I mean, but I gotta take a look at this because I haven't.
It's awful. It's like very circa 1970s.
It sounds really gay.
Listen,
like tranny.
The pictures. So you know how like when you were a kid and you went to your grandma's house. And it's like, or your great grandma's house, and it kind of smelled like old.
Mothballs.
Yeah. If you guys look at the campaign,
Slims.
I feel like that's what you would smell. I could smell like
Ugly
mothballs.
as fuck.
It is. It's ugly. It looks like it smells musty.
It's
It looks like there was plenty of cocaine on set though.
Wow.
Like, I fucking hate it. But I guess congrats
So
to Gucci.
if I wear my blackface next Saturday, y'all gonna judge me?
I'll definitely.
Huh?
Yeah,
Ban?
we'll ban you.
What the fuck?
We'll ban you.
I paid a lot of money.
That'll be the first time somebody went home
Amazon
for wardrobe.
Amazon.
Yeah, because none of us have ever went home.
And we've come up here with our asses out.
Damn.
Okay, for the record, I've never came with my ass out because.
Yes, you did.
When did I come with my ass out?
She wore her shorts, remember?
Oh, she did. We didn't even know it was her. We said, damn, look at that little foxy thing.
What? Shut the front door.
Shit, that's
Everybody came up here like that.
You had your kneecaps out?
Yes, you did.
I don't recall. I really don't.
Hey, you should have been at
Give me
Pure.
one more.
So listen, so we're gonna get a little bit heavy.
Yes.
Because I've got a bone to pick with the, not really with the legal system, but some people that were involved. So, as you guys all know, last year, actually a year ago, September 18th, 2018, Botham Jean was murdered by a white female cop in Dallas. This white female cop's name was Amber Geiger. It lost traction like a lot of things do with social media. Yeah. Do that shit. Do that shit. Turn it up a little bit. A little bit. Thank you. Yes. So, it lost traction like a lot of things, especially when they are racially charged police killings, right? So it lasted all of like 2-3 weeks, and then we all forgot about it, moved on to the next thing. It just recently gained traction again this week because her trial started, actually September 23rd is when her trial started, and then all of a sudden my timeline is flooded with fucking they're Amber Geiger, and I was like, where the fuck do I know that name from? And I was like, oh, this bitch.
I never forgot.
I went to the wrong apartment and this is what had happened. So she was found guilty. Don't get excited, but then again, you would have to have lived under a rock if you would know why I'm saying don't get excited. Does anybody know why I'm about to say don't get excited?
Yes.
We all know. It's
Okay, yeah. So she was charged with murder, and she is going to spend 10 years in jail.
That all?
So yes, that's it. But here's the thing.
Because she was a cop.
Right.
So understand that for those that are like outraged, actually outraged, pissed, or whatever. First of all, you guys are gonna forget about it in a week or two.
I'm gonna have a BA.
Well, this
So no,
because jump in there before I forget.
because you guys are going to be mad for a week or two, and then we're going to move on to the next thing. But here's the reason why I say do not waste your energy on being quote unquote angry and doing these fucking think pieces and shit. Simply put, the system was never meant to work in our favor.
For sure.
The end. She is a cop. She is
she's white,
but she's a former cop because the fire department, the police department fired her a month after this happened.
Oh, so they kept her for a whole month.
They obviously they put her
that's
on
not
leave.
long.
They put her on leave, and they thought it was best. And they thought it was best to fire her. And black people got really excited about that. And I'm like, why are y'all
excited? What it is, MJ?
What is it?
Because y'all always be talking about for the culture and all that bullshit. Mm-hmm. The reason why we let stories and media situations slip by is because black people only care about dead black people.
I can see that.
You see what I'm saying?
I can see
that.
Like,
you don't know a nigga rap, getting money, had following until he dead. Like, yo, wait till a motherfucker's dead to become a part of his following.
This is kind of like Nipsey Hussle.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So
I knew where you were going with it.
It's our people. Like, if we would have supported Nipsey or supported Q or we supported Stu, like, while they can smell the flowers, it'd be different. We don't do that. We wait till they gone dead and fucking buried and eaten by maggots before we say, like, oh, that motherfucker was good. You was funny on Narcistic Nation. Like,
while it was sad,
than Flair, like they'll say all this shit, but they don't say it while they're alive.
Right.
Because they don't want to see you succeed in life.
And all that is true. However, I am very upset about this, and I know the system isn't made for us. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. However, if it was the other way around, you know what I mean, and that was a black cop, you know what I mean, that thought they accidentally walked. That was a whole. Well,
you remember that
there
was a black cop.
Did she? Her brain was clearly driving into another person's apartment.
For those across the world, our listeners across the world, if you guys had not heard about this, I mean,
they heard. They watched CNN. Foreigners.
She claimed that, keep in mind, she also had her uniform on. Let's just start there. She claimed that she thought that was her apartment. But and the door was slightly ajar. Now, videos have surfaced of people in that particular apartment building showing that the door automatically closes, like it's on like a pressure pump, and it closes automatically. Like you swing it open and it swings closed. So there is no way that this particular door,
her door looks different,
was quote unquote open.
So wait, is this the story I've been reading on Facebook where the judge was crying and the bailiff was playing?
So
that's why I'm ready to get into this.
Here's what is interesting. So there is a black woman that we only know as Bunny. She was the only one that witnessed what actually happened and recorded it. The prosecution got the video and put a gag order on her saying, you cannot talk publicly
they paid her
about this.
They paid her.
So here's the fucked up thing about it. So
$250,000.
Back in February, she is claiming that it's dead.
What the fuck was that?
It was dead. Whatever it is, it's dead now. It doesn't matter. But
don't be bringing that shit from the DJ
right.
Cafe to
that
this.
Might
first of all, we are very clean.
He's stupid.
Let me find out.
It doesn't matter.
Don't bring that DJ Cafe shit.
Don't do me. Don't do me.
I was just saying.
I mean, I don't see any. The ones that are talking shit, I don't see none of y'all doing anything that I'm doing. So there's that. But let me take a sip. I gotta take a sip.
Bitch, hurry up and finish. Because if I said Bloomberg, I don't give a fuck who you are, bitch.
No, it was a nap. It was a nap.
Okay, so it does matter.
So,
if it's a roach or a man,
so this lady is back in February. She claimed that that she was fired from her job because of this. So people allegedly were calling her job, saying, that she was a radical, she was a black extremist, she's anti-cop, because essentially she wanted to expose this cop for what it was, because the video is showing, like, she could hear the shots, and she immediately went out to her apartment and started recording. And allegedly you could hear both of them saying, why did you shoot me?
I remember seeing the video, though.
It's called Rodney King. White people don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And
you can have
what? Oh, no. I know. Trust me.
It doesn't matter.
Trust me.
That white bitch
video was
dead
enough.
ass wrong going
She
up
was.
in that black man's house.
But you
killing
know
that
what
man.
they tried to do as far as the jury to, to sway them? They said to think about the castle doctrine. And the castle doctrine is actually something similar to the stand your ground law.
That's some bullshit.
The prosecution told them, hey, keep this into consideration when you are making your,
White folks crazy
your
as fuck.
decision.
Black folks crazy as fuck because ain't no way
Ain't no
you
way
kill
in
my
hell
brother
you gonna tell
and
me.
I'm gonna hug you in
Listen,
court.
and that's where I was
I'm
going.
suing everybody.
So
You want to
here-
hug, motherfucker?
No.
Fuck
So
that.
here's the thing behind that, right?
Y'all ain't hear what MJ just said. Ain't no way in hell you gonna break into my home with a weapon and kill me, and they gonna tell me they gonna possibly consider that in the goddamn prosecution.
They're not.
But
that
that's
is
just
some
like with the
bullshit.
Zimmerman thing. I think that it was an ongoing beef between them. You see what I'm saying? It could have been anything. We don't know if he smoked hella weed in the hallway. We don't. And she said, "I'm a cop. Quit smoking in my fucking building," and just went in there on some old.
That bitch
vigilante
so
shit. We don't know.
here is what
That bitch look evil.
this is what has been
Right.
alleged
What?
is that they may have had a romantic
I believe
link
so.
because there are pictures of it that had surfaced like around the time when this was still
Also,
very
it was
fresh.
her apartment technically because
No,
those
no, no,
black
no,
men
no,
got
no, no,
white
no, no,
shit
no.
in there. They got shit in white women's name.
No, she lived the floor below him.
Yep.
That's hers.
With a totally different door.
Totally
Their
different
doors not
door.
white.
But what
Like-
black man you know that don't have shit in a white woman's name?
Only thing I'm saying is don't
No,
justify
you didn't answer
this-
the question.
Don't
You didn't
justify
answer the
this
question.
bullshit that this white woman did by killing this
Right.
innocent black man
All I
and only
said-
got 10 fucking years, and that is some bullshit. She could have
Regardless,
got life
And a hug.
That's what she got
A
hugs.
hug, a hair fix.
by our people.
So with the hair fix thing, people were saying no, that the bailiff was looking for weapons, but I'm like, you were doing this without gloves though. Aren't you supposed to have gloves on, like if you're gonna touch the hair or whatever? I thought that that's what they were supposed to do, but people save your outrage and.
So sad.
Because this is going to be a common occurrence. I really
This
don't
is
consider this a
America.
win.
It's
At the
not
end
a
of the
win.
day, she's still part of one of
It's
the
not a
most
win.
notorious gangs in the country,
And it's not a
and
win.
they covered her. Like
How much-
everybody is on that payroll.
How much time do you think she'll actually serve?
4 years.
I say 4 to 5 years.
I'll say a year.
3 years.
6
Yeah.
months
I'll
to a
say
year.
say
1
year
to
of
2
probation.
years.
You
and some
think-
But it's not.
probation.
It's not gonna be. But it's not the judicial system that's going to determine that. It's gonna be her the dude's
A year
family.
to 2.
Well, they're saying
The
that
dude's family, you
know
can
what
tell
they
is
said.
Christian. They believe in religion,
Yeah.
and they're this, and that, and they're gonna try to fight to get her out because she
the
made a mistake.
dad said that he would like to possibly befriend her. That
Oh
is
my
listen.
God.
That is the sickest shit.
Religion, all y'all slaves.
That shit is
I
like
am
fucking
not.
Look
Stockholm
at y'all.
syndrome.
I am
Y'all
not.
slaves.
I am not.
You a slave to Atlantis. You a slave to
Ooh,
you
he
a slave
said
to your day
Atlantis.
job.
He
All
said-
y'all slaves is just about who's
You
your
are
master.
right about that.
It's about who's your master.
You are right about that.
I mean, at the end of the day,
I don't know why I do
I
radio.
think
I'm about
that
to do a podcast.
that the rants and stuff.
Get your ass.
Shout
Like,
out to Stu
save-
Queese, because Stu Queese ain't a slave to
Don't keep going. I don't know why he
Say-
keeps talking about himself. Like
Fuck.
you been
But
saying some
listen-
serious shit, and he just talk about himself.
Right.
Like, yeah, go ahead, Debbie Downer.
Like,
It was so wrong, but the system is not for
yeah,
us.
the system was never for us.
Okay, so why do we pick and choose what stories we choose to follow? Like, if we know, okay, the bitch got 10 years or whatever she got.
you do realize that the
Sickening.
media tells us what to be upset about?
But no, what I'm saying is we
Oh.
have a platform to where we didn't even have to talk about that because they
Right.
did it. We could have had a whole different angle about what we wanted to talk about as far as the sentencing, about have you ever been through something like that has something to do with white people that, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
like an everyday job.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, he can call me my nigga, but if a white person say it, then everybody get mad. Like, that's a whole nother
Well, I
platform.
mean, it's
to
that's
express
an
it.
HR issue, but and that's pretty much one and done. Like,
You are the HR, you media. You the media HR, nigga. Shit.
but if ain't no change gonna come from it, I mean, the only thing that I can do is voice my opinion.
That's it.
There it
and
is, there it is.
and the chips fall where they may. But again,
I'm hungry. Speaking of chips, like,
I got some chips.
I'm in taco salad.
Fat ass.
Hey, add a song real quick because we about to do How Black Are
You
You
got
real
another
quick.
song that you want to introduce?
I'm
No?
gonna wait. I'm gonna play his song last.
What the fuck? fuck.
I'm gonna play some ass.
All right, you guys, we're gonna take a quick break. Thank you for tuning in to the Weekly Spill. I appreciate y'all.
When we come back, we got the How Black Are You ready?
Ah, fuck.
Are you ready?
Come on, dog.
You ready right now?
I'm ready right now.
I'll play a song. Y'all wanna go smoke or something?
That was fucked up.
Just do a drop, because I mean it's 10:15. It's like shit.
Fuck it. Do How Black Are You? Shit.
Oh, so we're not gonna
song.
take a break.
Shit,
Okay.
motherfucker. Shit.
All right.
That's the difference between internet radio and real radio. We own our
shit
shit.
right now. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all know what the fuck it is. It's How Black Are You? Today I'm gonna do some trivia. I'm gonna see how black y'all niggas is.
You lost, MJ.
Why lose already?
I'm gonna just tell you, to be honest, MJ really won already. Like before the game started. I'm gonna tell you why. Do you know why you won?
I don't.
Do anybody at the table know why she won?
Well, I already know.
Well, don't answer.
Exactly.
But do you know why she won?
Look at these.
You won.
Because I'm the best host in Ohio.
But you're not best radio DJ.
Listen.
But I'm best host.
You gotta be a bad motherfucker to pick out a nigga bag of grip ups. Like seriously, like I didn't have some of the blackest motherfuckers go to the store and bring me a pack of Lay's Grippos.
But at the end of the day, MJ, what did you do in preparation to go get them chips? Did you know I had to?
Was it the first bag, or did you
shake it?
Them? Did you grab
Did you
the
flip it
bottom
upside down and fill with the air, rotate it too? Like, what did you do in order
know
to
that
pick?
was the bag?
I just grabbed it.
No, I literally picked it up and kind of gripped it, shook.
You seen if it?
And I was like, no. And took one from
You
the
eat
back.
Grippos?
I do.
That's why
that was it. You got it from the back.
That's why she knows.
Yeah, I pulled
She
it
got
from
it from the
back.
back.
She like that third or fourth one.
I got a How Black Are You? Which is the hottest bag of Grippos? The baby 40-cent ones or the double bag? That's $3.49.
There's a difference.
I think the small.
Fuck yeah. Minus one.
I was about to
She
say.
said there's a difference. -1 for K Monet.
You ain't know it was a difference.
She
What's the
starts
hottest
off
one,
in
bro?
the negative.
Cute.
Like,
149 bag.
The 149? You think they hotter than
It
the
used to be
49-cent
109.
bag?
Yeah, hotter than the 49.
All right. Goldie.
I think the
Small or the
small
big bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
I
box.
said the small bag.
It's the
you
small
get 'em-
bag. The small bag hot as fuck.
Okay, so listen. So
Like they
I
was recalled. They
won
like the black
again.
No,
I won some more.
I didn't even know there was a
shit.
difference.
Now we really about to play for real. But that I told him like, man.
All right, for everybody that's tuning in on YouTube, tune in, and everybody else's goddamn Facebook lives and IG lives.
All that too.
We're about
All
to
that
play
too.
How Black Are You? How
Okay,
black
y'all.
are you is he's gonna ask some questions and they're gonna see how black, mixed, or white your motherfucking ass is. Whoever end up being the white person at the end of the night, gotta put a fake confession on Facebook or IG.
Bitch. Okay. What year did Menace to Society come out? Was it A, 1991, B, 1994, C, 1993, D, 1992? K, Monet.
Wow.
Menace Society, I'm going to say 93. I don't know. I'm going to say 93.
Clear.
It's around there. I don't know.
Give me 94.
Yeah, it's around there.
Q.
I say 91. I don't know.
Dodie,
It was 93.
MJ.
I want to say,
It's 93.
damn, like I'm aging myself. I feel like it's 92 though.
That's what
Man,
you going with?
boys in the hood.
You going with that?
Boys in the Hood was actually 1991.
Yeah.
I know that was last week's question.
I'll go with 92. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Huh?
K, Monet, and Goldie.
All right.
93?
Yeah, if I was in the 3rd grade.
Most definitely.
You look like a
Okay.
third grader.
What
Don't
year
hate.
did Nelly's song Dilemma come out?
Dude,
have
look-
fun.
look
I
at
got
that
it.
Rolling.
Hold on, wait. Calm
Sorry.
down, damn.
Sorry.
You
Sorry.
innocent last, whore. Is it A, 2000, B, 2003, C, 2001, or D, 2002, MJ?
You don't get it. I I didn't hear that till I went on a cruise.
It was probably old as hell when she got
2017.
It was a WNCI.
Wow. Wow.
Go ahead, MJ.
Oh.
Come on, man. You doing radio. Get this shit out.
One more time. Say it again.
Nigga.
Is it A 2000, B 2003, C 2001, or 2000 or D 2002? I fucked that all up.
I'll say 2003. Shit, I don't know.
Okay.
Man, it was 2002.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
Shit, by the time y'all
2000.
get your answers out, motherfucking
I
Google
said
and shit.
2000.
I'm going 2002.
Yeah, 2002.
Cause I can't remember.
Q, Flair, and Goldie got that one. It was 02.
I remember that. I had a Cutlass.
That was
Y'all-
my
I know y'all niggas
the year
are-
I graduated.
Y'all niggas familiar with the R&B side. So how many albums do Brandy got? Does she got
wow.
A6, B10, C4, or D5, Flair?
Give me 5.
Q.
Man,
MJ.
I'm gonna go.
I'll say 5.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna say
You want to be down?
yeah, I know, right?
You want to be down?
Retarded.
I hate him. I fucking hate
4,
him.
5, or 6. I'm gonna go with y'all and say 5. It's either 5.
Why are you trying to be like me?
Goldie.
I'm trying to lose.
She has 5, and I know all of them.
What is it?
All of y'all was wrong.
All right, wait. Don't say nothing.
MJ.
It's a process elimination.
Let's see what's that.
MJ, what
So
you
it
go
has
with?
to be 6.
No, it was how many questions was it? I mean, answers.
It was 4 answers.
All right, what's the last 2 that's existing right now?
It's 3 that's existing.
Right.
I know. What's the last 3 then?
It's A6, B10, or 3, or
It's either 4 or 6.
Slow.
C4.
Damn, man, where you learn how to read at?
Right.
Public access?
No.
Those numbers and letters fucking them
Man,
up.
what the baby? You try to write it in cursive. Writer's block.
They stopped cursing before he even started fucking doing this shit.
Hey, he got writer's block and couldn't even spell it
Is
and
it
read his own
4?
shit.
It don't matter because all you bitches lost the first. So
Well, it's 6. It's 6
Is
then.
it 4 or 6?
I'm gonna say 6.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like 5 or
MJ.
6.
She like, you
I'll
can't
say
read.
4.
She turned off. She like, you drive my pussy up. You can't read.
I'll say 4. I don't know.
You didn't listen to Brandy?
What's the
Girl,
damn
no.
answer?
Right.
it was 6.
Yeah,
Okay,
give me a
then
point.
we all
I
got
missed
that
the
wrong.
album.
Ain't
I'm
nobody
trying to think
get
of
no
which one.
point on
I
no
said
second
6.
round.
I
You
said
got like
6.
fucked up. We don't do second round.
Yeah, we do.
Go.
Missy Elliott's first
She
album
nice.
was called.
I can't stand right.
That ain't
Was
the
it-
first album.
Was it A, The
That's the
Cookbook?
one I know.
Was it B? That wasn't the name of the album. That was a single.
Don't tell her shit. Let her have her
Hold
answer.
on.
That's the
Was it?
album.
But okay. Missy's first album was called. Was it A, The Cookbook? Was it B, Miss E, So Addictive? Was it C, The Real World? Or was it D, Super Duper Fly? Flair.
Super duper fly.
You said who?
Flair.
Give me Super Duper Fly.
Goldie.
Come back to me.
MJ.
Nah, she Googling some shit.
No, I'm not.
She's
My
not.
fucking phone is right here.
All right, hurry up. You got 3 seconds to answer.
I only know Super
MJ.
Duper. That's when I really knew.
Say them one more time. The cookbook.
I got it.
Yep, Miss
Okay.
E. So
I was
Go.
looking at it.
what's yours?
It's Super Duper Fly.
Go
What's
ahead,
the
boom.
first album?
I want to. I thought that was just a single.
Bitch, was you not allowed to
Maybe-
listen to rap?
No, it's like I'm just trying to remember.
Fly.
I think maybe it
Super duper
was.
fly.
I think
She was
it was
listening to
Super
Eminem.
Duper.
That's what you going with?
I think so. Yeah.
You gotta remember that,
yeah,
MJ.
That was a good
All right.
I got the point for that.
Cause I was like,
How many more you got?
I got 3 more.
All right, boom.
With me, I'm
And
good.
Goldie in the lead
My
with 3.
catalog is good. DJ Khaled's first album name. And y'all next, we're gonna go current on your hoes
Why the fuck would you pick his whack ass?
because he does.
He ain't
the
even
damn
black.
Right.
You also
thing. He
point.
make all black music.
He
Fuck
gets
y'all.
some. Let me guess. Flow Rider next.
JP made a
No,
black
listen.
food, but that don't mean he a nigga.
Fuck all y'all. Listen.
Shit,
Is
fuck.
it A, We the Best? Is it B, I changed a lot? Was it C, major key? Or was it D, listen?
Man, that shit all sound the same.
Give me
right?
major key. Give me major key. Fuck it. I don't know.
What's his first album? That nigga, this all his slogans. What the hell?
Right. Tell me what are his albums?
No,
Why would
you gotta
I do
answer.
that? And
Because I don't know if there's somebody else's
I got
song.
shit to do. I live down the street now.
Me too.
I'm ready to go get dressed and go out.
MJ.
Give me the answers one more time. I don't know because I don't.
We the best. A.
We the best.
I changed a lot. B. Major key. C. Or listen. D.
I said major key.
I'm gonna say we the best.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we the best.
Y'all all lost.
It's listen.
Damn.
Y'all got two more choices.
Oh, well then
What's
let's
the
go to
last
next
two?
round.
I changed a lot. Or listen.
Okay. Well,
Listen.
Let's go to
Listen.
the next round.
Yeah, y'all lost that one.
Okay, we all got that wrong.
Damn.
How old? Y'all some damn. How old is Ice-T? Goddammit.
Shit.
Like
60.
62.
I do my answers. Is it A? Is it A 58, B 61, C 60, or D 59?
58.
Man, that nigga all those ages. What the hell?
Right?
Add it together.
Carry the 5.
58.
MJ said 58.
I said
Nah, he's in his 60s. I just seen that shit.
61.
And who? What?
It's 61.
Goldie?
That bitch is in his 60s.
Which one? A, B?
So which one? What are the 60 choices?
Is it?
60 or 61.
He is.
He's
Let's say 61. Yep.
Okay, yeah, y'all got the K, Q, and Goldie. It's one more.
What's the score?
I know I'm like dead last.
Yeah, you gonna Goldie like.
Goldie got 4, and me and Q got 3. Flair got 2. MJ got 1.
It's one more question.
All right.
But I already won How Black Are You because of the whole
Because of the
Grippos
chip-
thing.
No.
How?
Can I get my points
No,
for that?
This is it though.
Aw,
How
You
many
didn't even know.
How many albums
Will
does
you
Keisha
pick that
Cole
baby?
have? Is it A 3?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
How many albums do Keisha Cole have?
You mean how many count?
Is it A? Shut the fuck up. Is it A 3? Is it B 6? Is it C 5? Or is it D 7? Q.
Shit, 5.
Flair.
3.
I'm going with
3. 3.
I'm going with 3.
Okay.
She
I
said
said
3.
3.
Y'all lost.
Oh, what is it then? Is she got
It's
more?
7.
Damn, she got 8 albums.
Definitely got 7.
I only hear the same 2 songs though.
I should have cheated. And which one? What's the other one?
Hold on, what was the year the first
The
one came
Tupac
out?
song?
Yeah.
Damn, really? She got 7
How
albums?
you tally that? Who
He said the Tupac
who
song.
lost?
Shit,
Me?
MJ lost, but
Yeah.
Goldie won.
All right, you gotta put a fake. You gotta come up with a fake confession for her.
For MJ.
Yeah, you can leave it up for an hour. Shit.
Tell her. Say you got.
Say-
no,
say-
I get to pick it.
Say
Tell
my
her-
boyfriend paints my toenails at the end of the night
No,
because I
she
said
gotta
so.
say her dude hit it from the back.
No.
Back.
Absolutely not.
Nah, she in a relationship. You can't do that.
We
Yeah.
can't do that.
It's a
She's
corporate
in a
woman now.
Her man
Right.
hit it from the back.
No, she ain't
Listen,
nothing like that.
no. Let's put something.
No.
Let's put something cryptic up. Having second thoughts. Put that up for an hour.
Yeah.
Y'all are really trying to cause shit in my house.
Second
What the
thoughts.
fuck?
That's it. All you gotta put up is having second thoughts. You know what?
Y'all ain't about to fuck my household up. Listen. As soon as I hit that door,
Sometimes in the middle of the night.
Say go Browns. Say go Browns.
Oh my God,
Say
and then here come Fred.
Go Browns. Say go
No,
Browns.
you
That's all you
should
gotta
say
say.
sometimes in the middle of the night I wet my bed. They gonna be like, what the? That's exactly how Red. It's gonna be like, what the?
No, but nothing like that. What that could mean is anything. I'm having second thoughts.
Stu, got any finals?
it really could. It really could. But listen, y'all ain't about to be causing stress in my home. Listen, we happy in this bitch. Y'all ain't gonna be the responsible.
You gotta put it
Party.
in.
Atlanta tonight. Everybody be
Yeah.
safe out there. Keep tuning in. Shout out to my first few bands. Not Q Stacks, bitches. It's Q Bands.
Q Band
And
with the Z.
keep your motherfucking eyes open. Stu
His
Queez
name
going
Q
on
Stacks,
tour,
Q
bitch.
Bands, Q Guap, whatever.
Stu Queez going on
That's
tour.
so
bitch.
disrespectful.
Bands, nigga.
Playing, I know that
Bands,
man.
Everybody give a shout out to
He's
Stu.
a great talent.
We out here.
K Monet, got any finals?
Yeah, I just want to shout out Q Bands. Thanks for stopping through. You know what I'm saying? Bringing some of that good music, lacing Columbus. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that.
Shouts out to my crew. You know we the dopest, we the illest. So next year when we go up for that goddamn best goddamn internet radio show, I swear to God, y'all better vote and we better win. I swear to God.
MJ, got any finals?
Oh, you know I do. Oh my God. So, as you guys know that we are coming back from our hiatus, Melanin Living will be back Wednesday. But here's the thing. We are also going to be recording live at the Streetlight Guild November 6th. But
I'm coming.
here's the thing. We started selling the tickets in September, toward the end of September. We are now sold out. So, there's that. Also, we have moved the date of the DJ Cafe Part 5, a DJ battle. This will be kind of like a little Halloween party. So, for those of you that are in the Columbus area, come to Modern Organics Art House at 29 West 3rd. It's kind of like in the short north. $7 will get you in. You will get to see the reigning champion as of right now, and he's our first one. DJ Ildel, and he will be defending his title against 5 other DJs. So we will have more information on that coming soon. Be on the lookout for the event page because we will be creating that soon.
What's the date for the other one? For the Halloween thing?
The 19th.
All right.
So October 19th, we are not doing it on the last Saturday of the month like we normally do due to scheduling conflicts, but we will be doing it then. Also, you guys support your local artists, buy some art, support your local DJs, especially the new ones.
Buy some scratching.
So what?
Buy some scratching?
Buy some scratching?
Yeah. Because you said buy some art from an artist, buy some scratching from the DJ.
That, yeah, sure, whatever.
Do DJs still come out with mixtapes and shit like that? Like,
so what?
The host of the host with
you know
the
DJ
most
Clue did it.
MJ.
He released
No, I'm saying, do
mixtape.
people still do it? Locally? Like,
Well, is
they
it-
scratching on songs? I don't think people want to hear that
no.
anymore.
No, I don't know.
Last
I
nigga
don't
that
think
did
so.
that was DJ Drama.
Was it? No.
Yeah.
Really?
This nigga been eating that corner of Grippos for like the last 10 minutes.
I fucking love her. I ain't never done my bio shit without a practice.
So,
Yeah, hot sauce put on.
other than that, shout out to my parents. Shout out to Danica. Shout out to
Big Zaddy, Daryl
my
Flair.
absolutely not. Shout out to my big zaddy Chris. The fuck?
That nigga
God.
sound like a Big Zaddy.
Christopher, bitch.
And no, it's Chris. But shout out to everybody else who supported me, and y'all are dope as fuck. Tis all.
Goldie, got any finals?
Yes. Shout out to everybody. Be safe. Stay in if you don't need to be out.
Don't be out.
Right. Keep your ass in.
Or if you are going to get fucking wasted, if you're gonna get flare wasted,
You know what I'm saying? You got some done.
please take a fucking Uber home. Don't get behind that fucking wheel and
let your kids
wasted.
watch
Ain't that a
BET
bitch?
and black movies. We do not want them losing. I want you to put that confession up, bitch.
what?
Yeah, go
I
Browns.
gotta pick
Don't
it.
talk to me like that.
Because you're not
Girl, put
narcissistic.
that
You
shit
hear how
up.
she talks to me?
Put that shit
I am
up.
nice to her. I shared my chips with her.
All right, I'm going to get my finals.
I stole them.
My
I
God.
want to give a shout out to my reflection. Without it, none of this is possible. Shout out to all my bitches' mouths. Shout out to all the futons and air mattresses that I ever blown up or
I
beat
just see
down.
him busting out a damn air
Trying to
mattress.
pound it out, but I was already about
my
to
God.
nut and shit. Like, I tried, baby. I tried. I just stick a needle in the bitch. Like, fuck it.
Why would you?
An air mattress, because I can't bust it. Anyway, my pound game ain't all that. Anyway, shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to Q Bands, Q Stacks. What you say your name was again?
I fucking hate you.
He said Q Zaddy.
Hey, nah, that's my nigga, though. Shout out to everybody that watched on YouTube. Facebook.com/WTMH Radio. Remember, you can look at this goddamn show an hour later. Shout out to K Monet, Goldie, Love the Motivator, MJ, best host of the universe, and goddamn Stewie, 6ix9ine and shit, whatever. Oh, okay. Get your
Why is
finals.
it asking
Introduce
me?
your song.
I'm about to just tag you in it.
Shout
Yeah,
out to
because I thought I
Narcistic
tagged you,
Nation, fucking
and then
with
it
Trap.
asked again.
We're gonna go ahead and end this shit with beast mode. Yeah. Appreciate that. But we're gonna end this shit with beast mode.
This shit over. Don't
Don't knock it over.
Yeah, let's get it.
On track, follow me down, gang. I am the streets, nigga. I'm a beast, I'm a dog, I'm a lion. You beef with me, I take it life, I ain't lying. Carry with a stick, me ain't fine with a pen. Fucking on that bitch while she lying to a man. Hey, I don't romance. Fell in love with a blunt, gotta understand. Break it down, big pug, came back camping. Can't hard, cut her off. Getting botched out by the vibe. Getting caught on when it's you right with the state. When the case get hot like the bank. Ain't shit safe. Finna crawl like a fan, ain't back to the brakes. Track running back, rush a fault with a bag. Dodging around, real hoes, real fast. Came back with my Monique, pockets on fat. Now it's on with the masterpiece, hook up with the crack. Bad with a petite physique, bitch bad. Being back of a Korean, a real thick ass. Back of a Sonatica running out bad. Stepping on the dad, gotta keep her, yeah. Disappear like a rabbit at the hat, fuck a trick. Disappear like a match with a stick. Pocahontas, no magic, sucking dick for the thrill. No fake, but it's real when she make it disappear. I'm a G, go gadget, no G-shot. Watch, hit little dog shrimp in the jumbo pot. Got bitches in the crib, watch them come out hot. Bitches like they cook, pussy come out hot. Good try, no ad, bad pig, gotta stop. No cap on track, big pull, jaw lock. Wrap it up, no cap, they Chappelle in the back. Riding on the day, east side, smoking no gas. Put a cat out the hat, which one should I choose? Which one look better, thing one or thing two? It's a natural disaster, make a killing for a bag. Final destination, hope I die with a bag.